Hello, everyone. So, I am in the middle of a big move and a spring cleaning, also, or spring clearing, where I regularly clean up all my stuff, go through it. What do I not need anymore? What is not helping me? Get in some new stuff. And I just wanted to show you my room where I just moved in. So, this is everything I have in here, is everything I own besides um, my little bed out here, a few books and some fabrics because I dance and I make a lot of my own clothes. So this is my room. So I got a little stuff for shoes. This is kitchen stuff. My suitcases, my desk, and something for my books and maps, folders, and my I love this. I love this. So I can write all my notes down and write it down as I teach. So this is my room right now. This is everything I own, and actually this shelf here and the chair I just bought yesterday. So besides that, I know it's still a little messy because I'm still cleaning out through, but it's gonna be nice when I'm done. Okay, so why I wanted you to see this is because energy is really important. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. And when we have a lot of stuff and a lot of things that physical things that are messing up our energy, it's going to affect our results, what we're doing, how our life looks like. So I do this spring clearing. Well, this is the second year I've done this publicly, and I want you to do this exercise. This is the first thing I teach everyone I come into contact with, clients and people. Clean out, because we tend to keep so much stuff. So I want you to imagine. Now you may have an apartment or something like this, but I want you to imagine moving into this, to a room like this. So I don't know how big it is, but as you can see, it's not like the biggest. So I want you to imagine that you have to move in to a room like this. What can you bring? Like, what are you gonna keep? What can you not keep? And this is mostly personal stuff. Like, I have kitchen stuff here. Obviously I can't put that here or anywhere. That needs to go to a kitchen, but it has to be here for now. So imagine moving into this little room. What are you gonna keep? What are you gonna let go of? What are you gonna release? What are you gonna make room for? Because what we actually want to do, the purpose of this exercise, is that there's something in your life not going the way you want to. You're not getting the followers you want. You're not getting the clients you want. Your life is just not flowing easily. It feels like a struggle. It's hard. And when you clean up, like I'm doing now, you're creating space. So I want you to imagine, well, like I'm doing right now. If you want to, let's say, have a new bed or a new couch, you have to throw away your old couch before you can get in a new one. And the same you do if you want to find your soulmate. Well, maybe you're already with someone who's not your soulmate, and you kind of have to get rid of him first before you can attract a new one. Or you have to make room in your home to create room for another person. Create room in your life, like time. If you don't have time and you are running around to all kinds of events and you're going out with friends every night, well, if you had a soulmate come into your life, you wouldn't have time for them. And so when you've done this clearing, this is just like one part. This is Also, you have to do it on your cell phone, your computer. Like, you want to do this in all areas, the people you're around and so on. You want to do this in all areas. And whoops. And yeah, you want to do this to make space so you can create, you can attract what it is you want. So when you've done this, when you've made this space, there's gonna be, and this I just learned this weekend on a summit, Mind Valley, if you know it. Great, by Reagan Hillier, which I love her very much. I love her work, and she said something that really made sense to me, and that I want to share, because this is something I can see that I've been struggling with a little bit. Is that when you have created this space, you want to stay in the empty, stay in the void, or what you want to call it. Because when you've done this clearing, like maybe you're in a bad crowd and you said goodbye, directly or indirectly, to all of your friends, and now you're like completely alone. Or it's a boyfriend, a partner, a working partner that you said goodbye to, and now there's this space, there's this emptiness that kind of freaks you out a little bit. So some people start drinking, maybe some people start, like my addiction is sugar, so I start eating sugar, or I start to you start to fill out this space. So this is the challenge, to not fill out the space. Wait for whatever it is you want to come into your life. Because if you start filling this space with something else, like say you wanted the soulmate, and you are filling out this space with the one night stands like all over, then you're not available for it to come, you know? So it's like when you've ordered a package, and you do it on creator.com. I love that expression. When you do that, you put your order in at the universe, and you're waiting for a package to come. You're not sitting there wondering, when is it gonna come? Why is it not here yet? Like, is it gonna be here? No, because you know you paid for it. It's like when you go to a web shop, you know you paid for it, so you know it's gonna show up. And if not, you ask them, hey, what's going on? So this is the same thing. You wait for it. You allow this space to be here, and then fill out, not with all of these distractions, but fill it out with, say, time with yourself, reflection, just being. Maybe you need to be a little bit more with yourself, to meditate a little bit more, and so on. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share. It became a longer video than I expected, but whatever needs to come out will come out. And like, this is what it looks like right now. This is what I look like right now, because this is what's going on. So that is reality, and I like to show that too, because most people like to show the fancy stuff, and to wear makeup all the time, and so on. So I just want to show you a little bit of reality as well. So have an amazing day. Thank you so much for listening, and please go home and do this. Like, this is what I encourage everyone to do, is to really clean up your life physically, because you also learn to let go of emotions and things like that when you start to really, when you're really hard on yourself by cleaning up. And that's why I have so few things, because I've been doing this so many times. Anyway, have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye.